Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here, I just want to thank you so much for checking out this video and I do hope to see you again in the future. For those of you who are returning to this channel, thank you so much for your continued support. Now let's get on to today's topic. And it's kind of breaking news, somewhat breaking news of a development that happened over the weekend. So, Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell stated that he wants to get the next stimulus bill over to the House by at least within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Now, that doesn't seem like a major alarm right away, except that when we think about what's happening within the next 2 to 3 weeks, it raises some alarm. I'm not sure what he's really thinking or if that was a slip up of the tongue or something. I don't know. But the Senate is going on recess on August 7th. That's 2 weeks from now. They will not be in Congress starting the following Monday. The House, on the other hand, even more importantly than the Senate, the House is scheduled to take recess August 3rd, meaning this is the last week that they are going to be in Congress before their recess. Now, we do know that Nancy Pelosi stated that she is willing to postpone the recess to ensure that another stimulus bill is passed. However, I'm not sure how long that postponement will last and if it's going to be postponed 2 weeks if the Senate takes 3 weeks to get a bill over to the House. This is very interesting and very crazy times, especially since the Senate has had since May 15th, when the HEROES Act was passed by the House, to start negotiating and determining something that they wanted since they weren't completely satisfied with the HEROES Act. And they stated that the HEROES Act had too many things in it that shouldn't be in the stimulus package, in the stimulus bill, and it was far reaching, overreaching, and that it was going to be dead upon arrival. That is what they did do. They followed through on that immediately. But since then, and it's been 2.5 months from May to this is almost the end of July, almost 2.5 months since that, and here we are struggling to get something passed. In the meantime, those of you who are on unemployment and receiving that $600 per week bonus, that expired on Saturday. Although the language in the bill, which is why not every single, but a lot of the websites that I do look at and read articles, they state July 31st, and then some state July 25th, which was Saturday. So I was completely confused, but the language states July 31st. Crazy, I don't even need to go into it. It expired on Saturday. So there won't be any more $600 payments as of right now. I haven't found anything stating that it has been temporarily extended. What is being discussed, and this is again, those of you who are watching this video and if you are receiving that unemployment benefit, do be on the lookout. Especially pay particular attention to this next stimulus package. Why? Because they are not going to bring back the $600 per week. As of right now, they are not going to bring back the $600 per week within the next stimulus bill. Now, there was some discussion about them extending it temporarily until the next bill is passed, but I haven't seen any confirmation so far. I will do more research today after this video goes live. So do keep on it, do keep looking at it, do keep researching it. What they're discussing right now is trying to roll out a program where they will replace 70% of your income. That is easier said than done. It has already been stated for many of the states that do process these unemployment payments. Unfortunately, their systems are antiquated, to say the least, meaning they're too old. And it's going to be really tough for them to upgrade their systems to go to this weighted type scale with people getting different amounts based on their salary because their systems aren't able to handle that process. And it's being stated that that can cause a delay of up to 20 weeks, with receiving payments, unemployment payments. So for those who are dependent on their recurring payment, their recurring unemployment payment, while they don't have a job right now, well, I don't know what will happen if they go with this 70% of replacing your income and everything has to be changed. I don't know what's going to happen with you all for 20 weeks. So this is something that we definitely want to keep an eye on. Another discussion, as I've mentioned in previous videos, are either reducing it to 400 per week or 200 per week. And recently, and I don't even know how much credibility it has, but one of the senators stated $100 per week was mentioned as well. $100 per week, that's, in my opinion, not enough. There are some states that only give within the $200 range for unemployment benefits. So you add $100 to that, you're in the $300 range per week, which is a maximum of around $1,200, $1,300 per month. And if you live in my area, that probably won't cover your rent, especially if you have a family. Well, not even if you have a family. If you have a one bedroom, that wouldn't even be enough to cover your rent. I know things are expensive. So these are the little updates that I have for you all. We have to see what's going to happen with the timeline for the stimulus package. At first, we were expecting it to be unveiled on, I believe it was Wednesday when it was supposed to come out. Then it was postponed and it's supposed to come out on Friday. And then Friday came around and it didn't come out anymore. And now we're getting early this week. So hopefully today it's released. But who knows what's going to happen? And now we're finding out that it may not even make it over to the House until 2 to 3 weeks from now. 2 to 3 weeks. And if it's going to follow the trajectory of actually getting to see the language, who knows how long this is actually going to take, and I really hope it doesn't take this long. But anyway, this is your update for today. I will continue to do research and check everything that's happening with it. Oh, and by the way, they are calling this the CARES 2, at least for now. We'll see if the name even changes. I don't know what's going to happen. However, this is interesting to watch and develop and continue to keep you all up to date. So if you are enjoying receiving information from this channel, I would encourage you to subscribe to the channel. Definitely like the video and leave comments down below. That helps so much with the YouTube algorithm. Without that, this channel is like dead and nothing is going to happen. But again, thank you all so much for tuning into this video. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to present information to you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.